I'm driving deeper into Texas. I haven't ever spent much time in this state until this week, and I'm not done yet. So far, Texas is big and flat and pleasant. I'm a New England libtard in the land of guns and Jesus. I'm politically incorrect though, so maybe I'll be accepted here. An unrestrained dog in the back of a pickup truck driving 60 miles an hour. What country am I in? I gotta drop back, so if he falls out, I won't run over him. The dog jumps around and hangs over the side of the truck every time he sees a squirrel or a bird. Hang on, puppy. Weatherford, Texas. It's a cool-looking town, just outside of Fort Worth. I'm staying at a KOA here. I keep ending up at KOAs because they just happen to be on my route. But I do like that they're pretty consistent. You know what you're getting.
In 1.25 miles, turn right on Bethel Road.
Wow, I didn't expect the site to be so small and crowded with all the empty land in Texas. But Weatherford is a city. This spot isn't bad. This is the historic section of Fort Worth. The roads are brick, so it's a bumpy ride. There's enough historic buildings that it doesn't feel too touristy here, which is nice. Fort Worth Stockyards. I think they're posing for a photo. Downtown Fort Worth. I'm looking for a particular roadside attraction. I like to call them treasure hunt items when they're a little tricky to find. This part of downtown Fort Worth was called Hell's Half Acre back in the cowboy days. It was full of gambling halls, opium dens, cockfight pits. In just a small downtown area, there are 20 saloons and dozens of brothels owned by guys like Rowdy Joe Lowe and his wife Rowdy Kate. This area was also a hideout for thieves and criminals. Lots of muggings and robberies, violence and lawlessness. Gamblers would lose money and shoot themselves. Cowboys would drink frontier whiskey that they called rot gut or tarantula juice. Lots of playing poker and cheating at poker. The lawmen were corrupt too. Any little disagreement turned into a fist fight, or a knife fight, or a gun fight. A saloon owner actually shot and killed a man for complaining that his drink was watered down. Well, here's my treasure hunt item. This is a recreation of a photo of 5 outlaws. Kid Curry, Elsie Lay, Flat-Nosed Curry, Butch Cassidy, and the Sundance Kid. The gang managed to evade the best lawmen in the West, but having this photo taken was their downfall. The photography studio was right above a saloon here. The gang could afford to dress well in all their stolen loot, so they posed for a photo and then left town. The photographer liked the portrait so much, he hung a copy up in his waiting room. A detective happened to see the photo, made wanted posters out of it so everyone in the West knew exactly what they looked like. And that was the beginning of the end for this gang.